Hey everybody, I wanted to talk to you about what's happening this week in the life of our student ministry. There are three big things happening this week that I want to make sure you're aware of. But first, this week was supposed to be the week our high schoolers would be leaving for Guatemala. And I hate that we had to cancel that trip. But safety was our main concern when making that call. It just gives me one more thing to look forward to next year. So this week, we're not doing small group hangouts because we're trying a few different things in our community instead. And up first, we have a potluck for peace on Thursday night at 6 p.m. So before the coronavirus hit, behind the scenes, we started a partnership with the Harrelson Center and the YWCA. The YWCA in the Lower Cape Fear is dedicated to eliminating racism, empowering women, and promoting peace, justice, freedom, and dignity for all. They host periodic events where they bring all sorts of folks together from all sorts of racial and ethnic backgrounds to have dialogue together and hope to build a more wholesome, healthy community that we all live in. So the YWCA is hosting a potluck for peace teen edition this Thursday night at 6 o'clock. And I'd love to have a group of students join me in taking part. The event is going to be on Zoom with a multicultural panel of high school and college-age young women who are going to be sharing their perspective on life during these Corona days and also sharing about their perspective on race and racial issues in our community in our day and time. I really want to get a group of students to join in on this because I believe it will be a good opportunity to learn about life from a perspective that is really different than our own. It's one thing to say, I've got this race thing figured out, I have black friends, or I know people of color, or whatever. It's a whole other step to ask those black friends to join hands with those people of color friends that you have and see what life is like living in their shoes. So to change the perspective from being just a friend to being an ally and an advocate on behalf of people of color in our community. I really do believe this is the work that Jesus was up to in his day whenever he was getting his disciples to think differently about people that were different than them and the people around them. Folks from the Harrelson Center and the partner churches are going to be joining in on this call, and it really is going to be a great opportunity. I'm going to have a brief Zoom call on Wednesday evening to go over details with those who would like to take part. You can find the link in the email or just ask me for it. Shoot me a text or something like that. The second thing I'd like to highlight this week is our family trivia night on Friday night at 7 o'clock. We've been doing a few test events here and there with the FBC folks, and we've done some with students, and we've been trying to raise some interest to see how folks would be interested in it. And so we're going to host one big game this Friday night at 7 o'clock. I know lots of folks are traveling and going places, and that's great. The good part about this type of event is it doesn't matter where you are. You can stop for an hour and jump in on the trivia party because it's going to be on Zoom, and you can join in as the whole family. We're going to start the meeting out with everyone in one big group and then break out into breakout groups for the actual trivia time. We'll send you the questions for the group through your phone or through another device while you're in your breakout group, and you'll be able to discuss them with the folks that are in that group with you. And we're hoping to have lots of families join in so we can combine some groups together and have a blast as just one big old family. This is an event for the whole family to participate in. Every age will have something to contribute to the game, and I really do hope you'll take part on Friday night at 7. And so lastly, I want to mention that our church's tailgate worship gathering is going to be happening on Sunday night at 7 o'clock. Instead of a Sunday night Bible study, we're encouraging our students to participate in the gathering at the Activity Center. We're going to sing songs, we're going to share meaningful testimony, we're going to have a brief devotional and a time of prayer. And remember, when you come, to bring your face coverings and remember to stay socially distanced. We're really looking forward to seeing you there. Hope we'll see you on Sunday night, 7 o'clock. See you guys later.